Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. So I figured I would do this video for you introverts out there. If you're like me, I am a professional introvert, and I found that since I started a YouTube channel, it has actually helped me to come out of my shell more, and so I just wanted to share it with you, a couple of ways that it's helped me. And so now I have my little notes here so I can refer to them so I can stay on track and won't, forget anything. So you're going to hear, I'm in New York, so you're going to hear car horns blowing from time to time, so it's really not much that I can do about that. But anyway, number one of the reasons that I started a channel is because it's a creative outlet for me. So basically, by having this channel, it allows me to express myself creatively without having to engage with a crowd of people. Because as an introvert, if you are an introvert, we tend to kind of shy away from large crowds of people. And so by me having the YouTube channel, it's a way that I can, like I said, engage without being, in a room full of people. And then another thing, it also helps me to, to share my perspective, my unique perspective, on certain things or interests or talents in a more controlled setting, if that makes sense, okay? The second thing is it helps me to build confidence. So by speaking to a camera, over time, I found that my confidence level has increased somewhat. Still have a ways to go, but it definitely has increased a lot. And then it's also a safe way, for me to practice my communication skills and to kind of like step out of my my comfort zone, right? Then the third thing is it helps me to connect with like-minded people. So again, there are other introverts out there who probably feel the same way that I do when it comes to interacting with people or being in a social setting, a social gathering. I know for me, I tend to feel socially awkward, and having like a face-to-face with people, sometimes it makes me feel uncomfortable. And so being on this platform, with like-minded people, we can share the same interests and the same values, in a meaningful way, okay? Then the fourth reason is that sharing my knowledge and inspiring others. I'm able to do that, again, via YouTube and, talking to people on the camera. And then also it helps me to excel, at deep thinking and reflecting on experiences and sharing insights that can inspire and help others, even if I'm, naturally reserved, all right? Number 5 is flexible communication. So basically, I have control over, the script. I have control over the content, the editing. I am my own, creative, person. And then, I can, and then also posting. It allows me to post, my content when I'm ready, when I feel comfortable, in doing that, okay? Another reason, number 6, is monetization. It can also lead to my channel being monetized. So, again, with me sharing my information and connecting with like-minded people, I'm actually, we also draw in a type of same audience that's relatable. And so therefore you create a family such as the one that I have now, tuning into my channel. And then that leads to views, and then the views lead to, my channel being monetized. And then, with that comes AdSense and potential collaboration. So, monetization is another gain, from, again, having a YouTube channel as an introvert, and to the point where it can be so lucrative that even if you have to go to a job that you may be uncomfortable with because you're constantly having to deal with people. So now, if your channel has gotten to that point where you can maybe leave your job and then actually become a content creator or an influencer, on a full-time basis, okay? So number 7 is, again, it's like, the personal growth, that comes along with that, because again, it, in order to do this, you have to, how does it helps you with skill planning, you learning how to, tell stories, your time management, and so all that goes into creating these videos and stuff that actually can carry over, into your, your personal life. And then number 8, focuses on my strengths. So as an introvert, we often have great attention to detail, thoughtfulness, and which can translate into high quality, engaging, videos. So it definitely, helps to strengthen you in those areas. Number 9 is low pressure interacting. So unlike like live streaming and public speaking, by me recording the videos, it gives me a chance to edit, my content and refine, the message that I'm trying to convey, across the camera. So when you're speaking live or doing, live speaking engagements, if you stumble across a word or anything like that, then you tend to, for me, it kind of throws off the rest of the presentation for me. Whereas if it's recorded conversation, I can always go back, like I said, and edit it. Then the final thing is that I get to document my journey. So I get to look back on where I started to, where I am now, the journey, the process, of going, through this whole, having a YouTube channel. And I can also look back and see my growth and where I started from, and, where I am now. I can, it's like a digital journal, if you will, of my growth, my experiences, hobbies, and then I can look back and then share this, with others, like I'm doing now with this video, okay? So anyway, so that's my 10, 10 experiences that I have gone through, since starting my YouTube channel. So I hope this has, helped you. And, again, by all means, I still have a long way to go. I'm still a little uncomfortable, but, I know with time, I'm definitely going to become more and more, comfortable with the camera, okay? So that's going to be it for this video. I hope you have enjoyed it, and I look forward to bringing you more content. Bye.